Well, they can't drop him like it's hot. Snoop Dogg is speaking out about LGBTQ content in kids' movies.
She had a baby with a woman. Well, my grandson in the middle of the movie like, Papa Snoop, how she have a baby with a woman? She a woman. Oh, I didn't come in for this. Came and watch the movie. Hey, man, watch the movie. They just said she had a baby. They both women's. How did she have a baby? I mean, I'm scared to go to the movies now.
The great thing about my radio show is I was able to play all of this in the entire comment unfiltered. But now the woke mob is coming after him. A former Australian football player and the country's far-left politicians want to cancel Snoop's performance at their Football League's championship game. But the rapper does have his supporters.
I'm with Snoop. Like, I don't want to have to explain any of this in a cartoon or a movie if I'm taking my child.
That's just not a question I want to be asked or answered while I'm sitting here watching this children's movie with my grandchild. So, and you know, Snoop probably in that movie theater high as hell. Yeah. You know, you got to answer this deep question from his grandchild. I don't think there's anything wrong with expressing that. And I think everybody who has outrage over that, y'all are part of the problem with this society.
And the left also attacked Snoop earlier this year when he performed at the Trump inauguration crypto ball. So, one, there's a lot of truth coming out of Snoop from not just the black community, but especially there where these issues are not talked about every day. And you hear that from Charlemagne or DNV. Molly, they can't cancel Snoop.
Oh, he's uncancelable. You know, he's Snoop Dogg. The end. He's uncancelable. We all know that. I have to say, I'd never heard of this movie, and I have little kids. It's called Lightyear from 2022. I have absolutely no problem with the content. Like, he has a problem with the content in that movie. I have no problem at all. I thought that was presented as a brief history part of this movie. It wasn't a big part of the movie. And gay couples exist, and gay marriage is legal, and I found it all completely unproblematic. That said, we can all have a grown-up discussion, and I don't think we need to cancel a longtime musical artist related to it. It was controversial at the time when they considered pulling it, and I guess this movie can't be shown in some countries. But honestly, really innocuous content to me.
The honesty from the mouth of babes. That's the thing. His grandson asked the very basic question, how can two women have a baby?
Well, look, I really think the problem for Snoop Dogg is that he played at Trump's inauguration, and that immediately puts a target on him. Uh-oh, he's MAGA, so we are going to find any excuse to cancel him and to put him down. As for that Australian footballer, Australia, don't do this to yourself. Wake up. Stop going woke.
Yeah, Raymond. Look, this was Lightyear, which was based on Toy Story.
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear with the appropriate movie for Snoop to be in, Buzz. But he made a great point. The movie, you know, the call of the old movie was from infinity to beyond. Now we're from surrogacy to beyond. I'm sorry, I don't think this has a place in children's movies. Why are we introducing sexual content, couples? These are kids coming for a lighthearted space adventure. They don't want to be burdened, and neither do parents, with this kind of baggage. It's a little overkill. Snoop makes a great point.
Yeah, and from the mouth of babes, or as in this case, a grandson to Papa Snoop.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.